So we about 72 hours later, and I wanted to give you guys just a quick little follow-up. This video is not going to take too long, probably about 3, maybe 4 minutes, all right? But this is the color that I went with. This is the black version of the iPhone 15, and I couldn't be more happy with this color choice right here. The design is awesome. Apple hit it out of the park with this iPhone 15, trust me, especially in this color. If you get an iPhone 15, go for this color. You will not be disappointed. Design, build, quality, feel in the hand, everything is up to par 100%. Apple did a great job on this. But anyway, this is 72 quick hours with the iPhone 15. Coming from the 12 to the 15 has been a huge upgrade. And I'm pretty sure in the future, I'll probably wait about 3 iterations, because coming from the 12 to the 15 right now, I'm seeing a very big jump, a very big improvement. Number 1, I didn't have dynamic island. Number 2, I didn't have cinematic mode or the new portrait mode in the 12. And number 3, the speakers on this thing is amazing. Number 4, the chip in this thing is great. I can also tell that it's faster than my 12, so that's a plus there. I do know that they both share that 60 hertz display thing, but hey, that's, you know, to each his own, man. The 60 hertz display doesn't bother me. Again, this device has been doing me great. I didn't really realize that I needed the dynamic island until I was playing music and making phone calls and everything was going up there. I didn't realize how intuitive it was because I'm coming from a 12. I never had it. Didn't think I needed it. I still don't really think I need it, but it is great to have, and I can appreciate how seamlessly integrated it is into the ecosystem, man. And again, I was talking earlier about just the speakers. When I say the speakers are good, these speakers on here on this iPhone 15 is amazing. It's blowing me out of the water, man. Compared to my 12, these sound a little bit more punchy, a little bit more bassy, a little bit more in your face. And you don't have to turn the volume all the way up either. You can go about 75 to 80%, and it sounds really, really loud, man. Again, it's very, very fluid. It's very fluid. But it does have the iPhone 14 Pro chip from last year. But think about coming from a 12 to this, it does feel a little bit more snappy because of the chip. I still like the fact that I do have my mute toggle switch. I don't really think I was ready to give up the mute toggle switch, but you know, I can see how people with the 15 Pro could like that, but I'm still kind of happy with my mute toggle switch. The cameras on this thing, man, I was taking photos. I don't know if you guys was following me on Twitter, but I posted a few photos on Twitter and on YouTube, and photos and videos on this thing is amazing. I'm going to do a full video, front-facing camera, rear-facing camera, photos, and, you know, just some pan and B-roll shots. I'm going to put all that in one video just so we can do one full video about the camera and just get it knocked out, just so you guys can see the quality on this thing. And that cinematic mode in video, and you know, that portrait mode, well, that regular photo mode, but you can add that portrait to it, is great, man. I'm overall pleased with this device currently right now. I haven't had no heating issues or anything like that. I know it's only been like 3 days. I just been noticing some subtle little things with this device, man. But again, I'm coming from a 12, so everything should be significant. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm kind of experiencing right now I should be experiencing because I'm coming from a 12. But again, this device is great. I love the way it looks. I love the design, the feel in the hand. I went like the first day with no case, and then I threw a case on it, which that video either be before this video or after this video. You should see it. But I threw a little case on there, and I got a couple of other things coming for it. So, you know, once I get those things in, I'll start to, you know, change cases out and screen protectors and all that stuff, man. But again, guys, 72 hours later, man, I don't have a whole lot to really say besides that coming from the 12 to this 15 has been great. It's been a significant jump, and I'm noticing it in the small little details. And I think that's how Apple gets you every time, is with the small little details. Because the 12 is a great device, and it still is a good device currently right now. The cameras on the 12 is great, but it's just something about these cameras on this device. And I understand that the megapixels are different coming from the 12 to this one, but those little small changes and little small incremental upgrades, they really do make a difference, especially when you know, coming from like 3 iterations, you know, because I skipped the 13 to 14, and now I'm on the 15. And those small little updates, all right now in this package right here, coming from the 12 to this one, is very significant, right? But again, there's one other thing on here that I noticed. I went into the optimization. Let me see if I can go into my battery. I noticed this too. Let me go here. So battery, and I went to battery health. Where is it? Battery health right here. And I went to this optimization, charge optimization. So I've been rocking this thing on this 80% limit just to test it out. And what this 80% limit is, I just wanted to read this to you guys. I don't know if, I know I didn't see this on my 12 and I checked, but this 80% limit right here it says that when you choose the 80% limit, your phone will charge up to about 80%, and then it'll stop charging. It says if the battery charge level gets down to 75, charging will resume until the battery reaches 80% again. And in the fine print, it says with the 80% limit enabled, your phone will occasionally charge to 100% to maintain accurate battery state of charge estimates. I've been running that little 80% and it's been stopping at 80%. I saw it go up to 100% yesterday for the first time. But then after that, it's been hitting 80. So today, every time I put it on the charger, it's been stopping at 80, stopping at 80, stopping at 80. But hey, it is what it is. I just wanted to test that out. And I give you guys another update on that as well. But anyway, just to recap, I love the build quality. I am really impressed with this dynamic island. I don't need it, but I can see, I love how it's integrated in the system, and I can see how it can be something that I can continue to use and be happy that I have. Cameras, 100% amazing. Call quality is amazing. Snappiness of the device is great. Fluidity of the device is great. Those speakers are great. Still loving my mute toggle switch, and this design and build quality is amazing. So if you are on the fence about getting an iPhone 15, please understand that you don't have to have a Pro. This device right here has, trust me, it will get the job done and then some. So anyway, that was a really quick video to give you guys my 72-hour follow-up on the iPhone 15. Hopefully you guys took something from this video, man. And if you found it helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your man, Jay, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.